welcome to my channel. How are you all? I thought I would do a little chat. Basically, first of all, I'm going to do like a little mini review of some products that I've bought. I wasn't gifted these, or haven't been given these or anything. These are things that I bought, and I just thought I'd share with you. The other things I was going to do is just do some little finds that I've had and some things that I've kind of rediscovered as well. So yeah, let's get started. So recently I've seen this advertised everywhere on Instagram. I've been meaning to get some, and a few others have talked about them, people that I follow. They've been talking about them, and the lovely Helen from the Livingstone, she got some recently, and I've been meaning to get some. So I thought now's a good time as any, because she gave a little review that was quite useful, well, actually very useful, but there was some others that I wanted to try as well. So it is from the Skinny Food Company, the Skinny Food Company, and they are low sin or no sin. Now they're not on the app, so it's up to you if you want to protect your weight loss, if you want to sin things. The zero stuff, which has got 0 carbs, 0 calories, dairy, gluten, sugar, fat. The skinny sauces or skinny syrups have got nothing in, so the same as the Jordan skinny syrups, so they're sort of sin free, but it's up to you because they're not on the app. They're not approved sin free, so it's up to you what you want to do. The first thing I'll show you is the chocolate spread. Now this is meant to be like Nutella, and I have had a little try of this one, and it has similarities. It is low sin, so it's 23 calories per serving, and they say a serving size is 5 grams. So it's about a teaspoon, I would say. Obviously weigh it, which would make that 1 sin. Yeah, 1 sin. Whereas a teaspoon of Nutella is 1.5. Hello, Ralph. You come to say hello. Where did you take Dodo out? Why you got your Dodo? Where did you find them?
When I had to do
You had to do a wee-wee, did you?
I had to do a wee-wee on the toilet.
Did you?
And the potty.
And the potty. He's doing really well, aren't you, Ralph?
And my pants might get wet.
Oh, your pants might get wet.
That's bad news.
Yeah, you don't want to have wet pants, do you? That's why you did it on the wee-wee on the potty on the toilet.
Then that's bad news.
That's bad news, yeah. Do you want to say bye-bye to people? Bye. See you in a bit. He's doing so well with his potty training. Back to this. Yeah, chocolate spread. I was just intrigued to try it. This was, I think, $2.99. I'm just going to try a little bit now. I did have a little try of this one. Did I not have a try of this one? I can't remember now. But it's not too bad. It does taste a bit like Nutella. I don't know if it's as nice. What's it got in it? I mean, it can't be any worse than the ingredients can't be any worse than Nutella, to be honest with you. I still eat it though. It's alright. I personally think I would just I wouldn't buy it again because of Nutella. I like Nutella. Yeah, I don't know if I'd buy it again. It is nice, and I guess if you want to save yourself half a sin, then do it, yeah. Or it might be quite good, like if you're doing some oat bakes, you could put a teaspoon sort of kind of in there and swirl it around, rather than using another half a sin or more with Nutella. But yeah, it doesn't taste too bad. Like, doesn't taste too fake or anything. It does taste a little bit like Nutella, and that's just my personal opinion. These are all my personal opinions. Everyone's different. Now, which ones have I tried and which ones I haven't? Okay, so the maple syrup I've tried. I think Helen might have tried this one. I think I've opened the lid on all of them, but I haven't tried them. I thought I'd save them for now. Yeah, so I'm just gonna, I should have made something to go with it. But yeah, this is the one I definitely did try. This one is, sorry about that. Yeah, this one does actually taste a bit like maple syrup, I think. Obviously, it isn't maple syrup, but it saves you sins. Saves you lots of sins. It would be really nice on some porridge, or if you make some pancakes, maybe like banana pancakes, which you obviously have to sin because the banana turns to puree because you're cooking it. Or you could just do some egg pancakes with some oats. I haven't tried that. Have I tried that? I might have tried that. Yeah, it's not bad actually. I will definitely be using this a lot, I think. Especially like in like oat bakes, maybe like just drizzling a little bit onto like with some quark on top of it, and then drizzle a little bit of that. Just to change things around really. So these are the ones that I haven't tried, and I don't really know what to compare this to. It's the peanut butter, apart from peanut butter itself, but peanut butter syrup. I haven't tried any other skinny kind of syrups that are similar. That's a peanut butter one, but I'm going to give it a go. Now, did I take the lid off? Oh yeah, I did, but I haven't tried it. So I'm just going to dip my finger in. Okay, at first I'm not sure, but this will be really nice, I think, in porridge, or again in the oat bakes, or over the oat bakes. I'm not sure about the first taste, but once you taste it and it's like, yeah, it's actually quite nice. I do like that actually. I think if you don't like peanut butter, then I wouldn't bother, but I quite like it. I do really like that. So that's the peanut butter flavour, that's the syrup, and that's free. Well, I'm counting it as sin free. I think most people are, apart from this. And then the other one I've got is a skinny sauce chili, sweet chili flavour. Again, exactly no carbs, calories, sugar, fat, etc. Now, actually I don't have a little smell of this one, the peanut butter one. Let me just smell the peanut butter one. Oh, it smells of peanut butter. Now, I usually use the Blue Dragon sweet chili sauce, which is very sticky, but I quite like it on salads. I like to use it in cooking, like in stir fries, and I do usually sin it. I think it's about 2.5 sins a tablespoon, but just check the app. But this one looks a different consistency. It hasn't got that clear see-through, which also because of the sugar, you haven't got the sugar in it, sort of that give that caramelized when you're cooking it. So I'm wondering if this would be more better on a salad. I haven't tried it. I have opened it, but I did. Oh, ooh! I opened it so that wouldn't happen. Okay. It smells like tomato ketchup, or like a chili ketchup. Is it like the Icona? Right. I'm not... Okay, it's got a kick. It basically tastes like a ketchup with a kick. There's a sweetness to it. I think this will be quite nice actually in a takeaway, like a fakeaway, Chinese fakeaway, just drizzled on the end if you like a bit of a kick. It would be really nice actually. I do it when I do my... Okay, so when I do, like, if I do fried chicken, like in the what do you call it, smash breadcrumb, like I make the breadcrumbs, or using wholemeal breadcrumbs and use my healthy extra B, I make like a quark or natural yogurt dip. And I didn't use the 7 Thai spice. This, a little drizzle of this in it, mix it in with the quark would be really nice. It probably have a bit more of a taste than the 7 Thai spice, because the 7 Thai spice is lovely on salads and things like that, and I have it on salads, eggs, but I love it. But I think, I don't know, because it's got that runny texture, it will just mix better with the quark. Yeah, I quite like it. I do quite like it, and I think it's a massive pot, so I think it's going to last for a long time. Does it say you need to... It does say keep refrigerated and consume within 4 weeks, but to be honest with you, me personally, like I do with ketchup and that, I just leave it in the cupboard and it's there for weeks. So, yeah, so that is the peanut butter, the sweet chili, maple syrup, and the chocolate spread. I don't think I'd buy this one again because it's very similar to Nutella, but it is nice if you want to have it back spare. And does it need to be put in the fridge? To store in dry and cool temperature. So I'd probably just keep that in the cupboard. Yeah, I think that will be quite nice if you just want to save some sins. Like if you want to put, if you've only got one sin left because you want to use it on a dessert, then use this instead of Nutella. That's what I would say. But yeah, I'm going to use it, definitely. I don't regret buying it. So, moving along to my other finds. I haven't done like really proper finds. I kind of do things as and when I find them. But I thought I would do them because there's quite a few things that I found recently. And first up is this. If you love cherry Coke, or like cherry Pepsi Max or cherry Diet Coke, then you will probably like this. It has a funny taste, but I kind of got used to it now. It's a bit like the Pepsi Max cherry. It took me a while to get used to that compared to Diet, but it's got more taste. It tastes more like cherry Pepsi Max. It's, well, from I think it's a pack of 8 and it's £1.89 from Tesco. Sorry about that, it was the front door. So yeah, this is Tesco's Zero, spelled with an X, Cola Cherry, and it's just nice. It's just a lot cheaper than Pepsi Max Cherry or Diet Coke Cherry, so definitely worth it. Making a swap. I know like carbon dioxide drinks at the moment are quite like few and far between on what brands you can get, but at the moment this is available in my Tesco, so check out your Tesco's. They do other Coke Zeros and things like that, their own. I haven't tried those, but it's this cherry one because I do like anything cherry. So that's the first thing. The second thing is, sorry about that. Yeah, I won some of these in KSW's giveaway. I think it was her 500 giveaway, and I haven't had them for a while. So I bought a packet a little while, well, a couple of weeks ago now. And they are the cocoa and orange bites. Now, if you like naked bars, these are very similar. The kids love these. They are 1 cent each. Obviously, on all of this, please do check the app. But when I checked, they're 1 cent. So they're 1 cent each. And they're just handy if you need something like a little bit sweet without lots of sins. So, yeah, 1 cent. There's no nuts in it, so it's great for, like, I can put it in the kids' school lunch boxes. I mean, my kids eat nuts, I always have done. But, you know, obviously with schools and that, they have, some places, schools now, we just have no nut policy. So, yeah, I can put these in Sydney's lunch box, just a couple, but also, I said, they're 1 cent. Like, if you've got 1 cent left at the end of the day, you know, you could have one of these if you fancy something. So, yeah, they're only little. In fact, I'll show you them. But they are nice. They're only little. But, yeah, for 1 cent, they're not too bad. I do like them. The other thing I like, these are handy. We have these quite a lot. These are 4.5 cents. This is Whitworth fruit shots, fruity biscuits. This is the one we always get. The kids like these. Well, Sydney does. But I like them as well, but just because they're handy to have in your bag. I always have one in my swim bag, just because if I get peckish, 4.5 cents isn't too bad, and it's kind of a bit of a there's no chocolate in it. Oh, hang on, it's white chocolate and shortcake, but it's a healthier snack, I would say, even though it's still full of sugars. They're just slightly different sugars, aren't they? They're the fructose sugars, so they're right now and again. Excuse me, I've got hiccups. Yeah, so 4.5 sins. But they're just nice, but they do different flavours, so do check, because there might be some that you might like. These haven't got nuts in, so just check if the others have got nuts in if you have any allergies. But yeah, I like those. The other thing, and I get asked this a lot when I talk about Sriracha, more so on my Instagram. I get messages like, what's it look like? Where do I get it from? And this is it. This is Sriracha. It's obviously, I mean, halfway through. I use this a lot. And a tablespoon, which is a lot of this, you don't need a tablespoon, is half a sin. And I just use literally a drizzle. I count half a sin to protect my weight loss, but I use a drizzle, which is probably about a teaspoon's worth. And again, if I use it later on in the day, like in a stir fry or something, I don't sin it. I just use the sin that I'd had previous in the day. But yeah, because you literally only need a little bit. It's got a bit of a kick, and I like that. But not too like blow your head off kick. It's just nice. And you can use it on anything. Like you can mix it with yogurt and like a fat-free yogurt, or quark, and just like mix it up, and you can put it on like chicken. I have like a kebab style, you can drizzle it on kebabs just to kind of give it a little bit of spice. But yeah, I do recommend this, and I got this in Tesco's, Sainsbury's, Ocado before, so you can get it all over the place, and I'm sure Morrison's and Asda sell it as well. It used to be I could only get it in Tesco's, but now most supermarkets are selling this. So that's Sriracha, and you spell it S-R-I-A. So S-R-I-R-A-C-H-A. Don't know if you can read it there. Sriracha sauce. Now, I did post a picture of this over on my Instagram. Not the picture of the bottle, but my breakfast. And I used 40 grams of oats as my healthy extra B. And I use, instead of like hot water and milk, I just use this. So this is chocolate soya, and it is really nice. If you use 200 mils, this has got 250, and you get a pack of 3. I cannot for life of me remember how much it is, and I should have checked that, sorry. I think they're on offer at the moment actually in Sainsbury's. But I got mine from Tesco's. I think it's $1.39 for a pack of 3, possibly. This contains 250 mils. So if you use the whole lot, which is what I did, it's your healthy extra A and 1.5 sins. If you use just 200 mils, so you measure it out, it's your healthy extra A. And obviously you'll need to sin whatever you do with the rest of it. But if you just give it to someone else, it's then fine. So yes. So I definitely recommend this in porridge. It was really nice. The other thing, and I need to go and get that. Now this is on offer in Tesco's. I think it's 3 for £3 or, 3 for £3 or £1 each in Sainsbury's. So Tesco's 3 for £3. Sainsbury's is £1 each at the moment. And this is Alpro Almond Dark Chocolate. Now 250 mils. Is your healthy extra A. So you obviously need to weigh it out. They don't do the small packs at the moment. Whether they do in the future, I don't know. But I tried it. I don't know. Did I show you yesterday my oat bakes? I think I did. I'm getting all my days mixed up at the moment. Yes, I did. Yeah, don't do that. Just use it in porridge because it didn't taste that great. But it'd be quite nice, I guess, in cereal if you're having. Just want something a little bit different, maybe. I just want something a bit different for your healthy extra A. You could also warm it up on the stove or in the microwave. Maybe put a few marshmallows on the top and have it like a hot chocolate. Especially as we get colder in the winter months. So yeah, I'm really pleased. I got the long life. I think the fresh has a slightly higher sin value, and I might not be able to use it as healthy extra A. I'm not sure, or not use as much. But double check the app. the next thing I discovered recently, now I've talked about the golden savoury rice, which is the Tesco's one, which is 25p. I got this, and I can't remember the life of me for what the price was. They're an offer, I can't remember how much it was. Was it 3 for £2 or something? The bachelor's rice. Some of them are sinned, but the curry one is free. I don't know why, what's different. They obviously add something, or don't have add something to it. There's stuff to the other flavours that you have to sin. Still fairly low, but this is free. So you can have the whole pack of this for free. I got mine in Tesco's, but not all supermarkets sell this. They sell different ones, and not all of them sell the rice. So you check with your supermarket, and again, check the app. But this is just, it's curry flavoured. I do like the golden savoury rice, and one, it's a lot cheaper. But when you want something a little bit different, this is just really nice as an alternative. I mean, you could add curry powder to the golden savoury rice, or any rice. But when you want something quick and easy, you could have this on salad. It just makes it a bit different. So I do recommend those. And I'm actually going to cook it one day with a curry, just to kind of, again, make things a little bit different. But that's the Bachelor's Super Rice, and it's the curry flavour. There are other flavours. There's chicken, there's beef, there's Chinese one, I think. I haven't tried them, but you have to sin those ones. The other things, and I talked about these recently, and I did a little mini haul in one of, I think, what I eat in a day. And these are the Skinny Whip bars. They come in a pack of 5, I believe. And I got mine in B&M for £1 each. They do another flavour, which is toffee one. Toffee choc. But again, I think it's about £1, pack of 5. And they're 5 sins each. So, yeah, I recommend them. They are, or 4.5. I think they're 5. Because it's 99 calories. I would just round that up to 5 to protect my weight loss. But yeah, they are yummy. They are a little bit like a Milky Way, but more like chewier, like a nougat, but not as hard as a nougat. And I didn't know if I'd like the strawberry, because I have this thing about strawberry. I like strawberry yogurts. I don't like strawberry ice cream or strawberry milk. Just, but I do like these, and these are nice. So I definitely recommend the strawberry one. Give them a go. Just something a bit different, and the Skinny Whip chocolate ones. I'm talking about these again because I just like them, and I just think for £1 for a packet, they're just a little bit different and cheap and handy just to have in now and again. I'm also going to talk about, so this is going to be a long video. Healthy Living mayonnaise. It's half in a tablespoon. I can't remember how much I paid, but it was a lot less than Hellmann's, and it's actually not too bad. The lighter than light mayonnaise. It's just a little bit different. It's just more of a cost effective way to have the lighter than light mayonnaise. Aldi sell the lighter than light mayonnaise, and that's not too bad either. Again, it's half in a tablespoon. But yeah, if you just want to keep your costs down, unless you can get the lighter than light on offer, this is a good alternative. I do prefer the lighter than light. It is more mayonnaise-y tasting, but this isn't bad. And I never used to like mayonnaise just because it was always quite rich and everything. I don't like creamy sauces. I like lighter creamy sauces. I don't like heavy ones, so I don't really like mayonnaise. I think it's just dieting over the years. You kind of grow to not like that greasy mayonnaise taste around your mouth. Ugh. But I do like this. I do like the lighter than light mayonnaise. It's just handy to dip your chips in on the side. I like mayonnaise for that. So yes, recommend this. And again, this is from Tesco's. I don't know if Sainsbury's and that or Asda do equivalents, but Aldi do. And theirs is called lighter than light. Now, I talked about these a little while ago, about last week I think it was, and I had a confession that I kind of couldn't stop. I was unstoppable with the poppables. This is them. I'm going to recommend them. I have a packet here that's still not open, and I'm not going to open it yet. What I did with some of them is I weighed them out, 25 grams, which is 6.5 sins, and you get quite a lot for 6.5 sins. And those are something that I'm going to take out when we go out, and if I've got a bit of sins left, or I'm going to allow for those sins that day, I'm going to add. We had a potty incident. It's okay. All is well. Yeah, so these I will take out so that I know that I can't go back to the cupboard and get more, because they really were delicious. These were the barbecue ones. Now these are my favourite. If you like sweet, I like sweet chilli sauce. These are the sweet chilli ones, and they are so nice. Oh my god. I'm feeling anxious even just sitting here. But what I'm going to do is I am going to put these in individual bags, and I'm going to put them away. And when the time comes, I will go out somewhere and I will take a bag with me, because I know then I cannot get any more until I get home, and I won't touch them then. By then the moment would have passed. But I liked them. I prefer these in normal crisp. You get more, you get a lot more. So if you can trust yourself until they decide, oh, it's a good idea to put them in single packs, like, you know, the multi-packs, then that would be great. But yeah, they haven't yet. So it's just the big bags at the moment. And you do get a lot in. But these are on offer on Sainsbury's and at Tesco's for £1 at the moment. And that's a lot. That is a lot. That's what I thought I would just talk about. I need to go now because I need to get the little man's tea ready. I am one child this afternoon, and it has been quite easy, though we have just had a lazy afternoon because I wanted to get on and do some housework, and he thought he'd watch some TV. So yeah, I think we're just going to get his dinner ready, and Darren is off out tonight. He's collecting some new cupboard doors, hopefully, for our kitchen. Oh, we have a toilet. All is okay. So I just want to come and finish off to say thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up, and if you want to watch any more videos, please subscribe to my channel. Please do leave any comments below, because I do love getting new comments, and hello as well to all my new subscribers. Yes, thank you for watching. Take care, and I shall speak to you all very soon. Bye.